Good morning, everybody.
Good morning and happy Thai New Year.
I think everything is gonna be closed today. It is our last day here in Bangkok, and we wanted to get like some food and some other stuff while we were here, but it is so quiet. There's nothing going on, and most stuff's probably closed, but we're gonna go find out.
Take me on a big adventure, baby. If we stay together, we can stay young forever. Where will you go if you could time travel?
Songkran is known for its water fights, and this is a brand new section at our mini mart with ponchos and umbrellas. The only people out right now are Grab food delivery drivers. They're really the backbone of the society. Got Yami another grilled chicken sandwich from Big C, in case we can't find anything else today. And I'm gonna run over to 7-Eleven because I think they have the cheese version of that. It's the grilled cheese, so I'll get to try that.
We could also walk down the street and see if anything is open. Like, we're just so curious to what Bangkok looks like during a holiday, during the New Year.
We spent the whole morning just packing because we moved into this apartment more than any other place before, so it took several hours to pack up. And we had some plans for today, but then we remembered it's Songkran and everything is probably closed, so we canceled those plans instead of spending an hour on transportation just to find out everything is closed. This street is usually completely full of cars and often bumper to bumper traffic. And there's carts all the way up and down this street and these alleys, and there's just nothing. Only a handful of carts are open today. This is the grilled cheese sandwich, and it's a 7-Eleven exclusive.
There is sticky rice with coconut milk at 7-Eleven, and it's black sticky rice. We'll rate it and see how good it is. I feel like that Pedro Pascal edit where he's eating the toasted sandwich.
It tastes pretty good. There's one cheese that's like a little more pungent. It tastes like multiple cheeses in it, but one is a little pungent. It's a bit of an acquired taste, but I don't think it's too bad.
Reviewing 7-Eleven sticky rice. Oh, it's got coconut milk. The coconut milk.
The buses are still running. That's good to know.
Yeah. Bills don't pay themselves. The coconut milk kind of looks like pudding. Yeah. Let's try it. Those are like 2 pounds. Yeah, it's like sticky rice with pudding.
It's like 4:30 p.m. right now, and this street is usually getting pretty full by this time, and kind of 5 to 6 is when it's the fullest, but it's pretty empty.
For those that don't know, Songkran is also a 3-day festival, but I've seen people celebrate before the Songkran and then after. They pretty much make it into like a whole week's event, which I think is the best way to celebrate a holiday.
We're gonna go peek inside our mall and see what's going on, because this is usually the hub of activity for our neighborhood. And right off the bat, it is super quiet and empty. Looks like about half of these stalls are closed right now. Further into the mall, there's actually a good amount of stuff that's still open today.
We're also realizing that this is our 3rd New Year this year. It started off with the US, the Lunar, and the Thai New Year.
On further up floors, there is still a good amount of stuff that's open, but it doesn't look like this mall is doing too much to celebrate Songkran other than a few decorations. We hear that there's usually activity at temples around Songkran, so we're gonna go across the street from the mall and go check out this temple.
At the temple, they've got a Songkran playlist going on. I love how festive it is. temple is called Wat That Thong. It's so beautiful. I didn't realize how like detailed and like just clean everything was. I'm surprised this isn't on like one of those lists like temples you should visit in Bangkok, because you guys should definitely add this onto the list if you're in the area. So pretty, and it's cool to see how like they're just actively working on keeping this place nice and clean.
It's really neat how this whole compound is more modern. Like you can tell it's modern architecture and building, but they still keep the traditional charm and style. It's a really cool blend of it all.
I like the combination of the white gold and then there's some black and the marble floors. Like these temples are really nice.
And this is also the first one where all the buildings are air conditioned. Other than the Songkran music, I don't really think there was any Songkran festivities going on here, so maybe we missed them or maybe they haven't happened yet. But still, a gorgeous temple regardless.
Yeah, and the people come worship, and then I saw them with like little water bottles and they just like pour it over the Buddhas, which is a tradition. So I think they do that in like the mornings or throughout the day, and also that's when water fights happen. So people like start buying like water guns and like squirt at each other and like buckets. So I think that's part of the festivities.
We decided to pick up an early dinner from a grocery store because we're both still feeling exhausted from last night. But we're gonna start our early dinner, late lunch with ice cream. Comment if you're team vanilla or team chocolate dip.
Yeah.
Well, I think we're gonna end it there today. Kind of a short day, but we're feeling pretty tired still from yesterday. And tomorrow's a travel day and the next few days are gonna be pretty busy. So we're gonna rest while we still can.
While still enjoying the 3 days of Songkran. I'm so excited for our next city, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.